In the silence of her apartment, Anna flinched at the unexpected sound notification from her phone. Another message from an unknown number. The third morning. She nervously swallowed, recalling the police's warning about a new wave of cyberstalking. But what could an ordinary history teacher do against an invisible enemy? Anna tried to distract herself by going through a box of her grandmother's old belongings. Among the yellowed photographs and worn books, her attention was drawn to a strange object. A small glass bottle filled with something unclear. Pins, rusty nails, bundles of herbs, and hair. With trembling fingers, Anna opened the note attached to the neck of the bottle. Witch's bottle. Protection from evil throughout the ages. The handwriting was her grandmother's. Anna smirked. Did someone in this technological era seriously believe in such nonsense? But something made her pause. Perhaps it was the desperation from the constant fear, or just curiosity. Anna placed the bottle on the windowsill and forgot about it. A week passed. The messages dwindled. Anna felt relieved, but couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. Each time she passed the window, she caught a glimpse of movement in the bottle. But as soon as she looked directly, everything froze. One evening, returning home, Anna found a bouquet of flowers on her doorstep. No note. She brought it inside, unsure whether to be happy or scared. That night, a strange sound woke her. A faint rustling came from the living room. Her heart raced as Anna slowly opened the door. In the moonlight, she saw the flower petals slowly falling, as if through an invisible column. Then, they began to move. They gathered in an orderly fashion, forming words on the floor. "I protect you!" Anna recoiled in horror. Her gaze darted to the witch's bottle. Something inside was moving, as if alive. She grabbed her phone, tried to call the police, but the screen went dark. Suddenly, from the black glass, Anna saw a silhouette behind her. Days merged into one endless nightmare. Anna couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. Signs of protection chased her everywhere. Scratches on the doors formed runes. Symbols appeared on the walls. She was safe. Too safe. When Anna tried to leave the house, the doors slammed shut before her. The windows wouldn't open. The internet was down. The phone was silent. She was trapped. Protected. Safe. Alone. Despair grew with each passing day. Anna begged, screamed, thought about breaking the bottle, but it remained intact. Each time Anna fell asleep from exhaustion, she woke up to find new gifts. Food in the fridge, fresh clothes, books appearing out of nowhere. One morning, Anna discovered a mirror where it hadn't been before. Looking into it, she recoiled in horror. Her reflection was smiling, on its own, and it silently said, "You are safe. Always." Time lost all meaning. Anna didn't know how many days, weeks, or months had passed. She existed in this enclosed space, surrounded by invisible care and relentless attention. Every need was met instantly, every desire fulfilled. But the price was her freedom. One day, wandering through the apartment, which had become her prison, Anna noticed something new. A tiny crack on the glass of the witch's bottle. Small, barely noticeable. But it was there. Real. The first change. She didn't know how long it had been. With her heart racing, Anna approached the bottle. Inside, something dark and alive still swirled. But now it seemed to pulse in time with her heartbeat. She felt goosebumps run across her skin. For the first time in a long while, she felt something other than the numbing calm. Anna raised her hand. Her fingers trembled as she touched the cool glass. The crack. So tiny. So significant. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath. Then she suddenly squeezed the bottle. The The sound of shattering glass echoed throughout the apartment. Anna felt something cold and viscous spreading across her hand. She opened her eyes and saw the dark substance from the bottle enveloping her skin, seeping into her pores. The walls of the apartment shook, fluttering in the corners like in a storm. The air filled with a strange hum. Anna felt the invisible threads that had been binding her all this time snapping one by one. The front door burst open with a crash. Fresh air flooded into the stale space of the apartment. Anna took a step toward the exit, then another. Her legs trembled, but she kept moving. When she stepped outside, Anna squinted against the bright sunlight. The noise of the city, the voices of people, the honking of cars, all hit her like a waterfall of sound. She was free, but something had changed. Anna looked at her hand. Where her skin had touched the glass bottle, strange patterns emerged. They pulsed as if alive, spreading through her veins. She felt something new growing inside her. Power, knowledge. The phone in her pocket buzzed to life, filling with missed calls and messages. The world continued to live, unaware of what was happening to her. But now Anna knew what others did not. Ancient magic had not disappeared. It had adapted. It had evolved. Anna took a deep breath and stepped into a new life. A life where she was no longer a helpless victim. Now she was the guardian of ancient knowledge, a protector, a witch of the new age. And somewhere in her mind, a quiet voice whispered, "You are safe, always. But at what cost?"